Hey guys, it's Arlette from Chasing Joy, and I am live once again for Vlogmas. I am doing Facebook Live every day this month leading up until Christmas. So today I am doing a live about memories, and I'll wait just a little bit to jump into that while hopefully a few people can join us. So anyway, I'm at home right now. I just left work, and I'm going to finish up my work day after lunch from my house because I'm waiting on the electrician to come. Thanks so much to those of you who reached out after seeing my post yesterday and gave me, points of contacts for different electricians. I really appreciate it. So now I'm home, and they should be here, I guess, within a couple hours. And I'm praying they can resolve the issues and I can get my outlets working again. But anyway, so today's Vlogmas, I'm talking about memories. I wasn't sure what I wanted to talk about today. And then I got a phone call that was a little bit unsettling. And when I thought about it, it pretty much coincided with something I was already thinking about, which was memories. So last night I was doing a little bit of, I guess, like cleaning, straightening up in my basement. I have a duplex and my parents used to live with me and they stayed on my first floor, and basically they had a whole lot of storage in the basement, things that they had brought from my childhood home. So some of the things down there haven't really been looked at in like 10 years. So when I was going through a box, I found a couple photo albums and they had like all kind of memories of like past Christmases, and my mom had kept all these different like my old report cards and honor roll certificates, all those things my mom had kept, like I guess like a memory book of my academia. So how does this tie into Vlogmas? So basically the holidays, we know, can be a difficult time for a lot of people, but it's also a time where we make a lot of memories. So in addition to all the academic stuff that I found a whole bunch of photos, and most of the photos were either from birthday parties or Christmas. So basically this is a time of year when we make lots of memories. So that's something to keep in mind as we head into the holidays. Sometimes we don't want to do things. We might not feel in the mood. The holidays tend to depress a lot of people. They are challenging for a lot of people. Sometimes our family members get on our nerves. And we just, we don't really want to interact. We don't want to go to the holiday party. We don't want to go to so-and-so's house, for Christmas Eve dinner or Christmas dinner or New Year's dinner. We don't feel like it. And I'm basically recommending that all of us, including myself, because sometimes I don't want to do those things, I recommend that we all basically like suck it up and go. Because right now we are making memories, and while we can't control the things in the past, we can't control what we remember about the past or what other people remember, we can control what our future memories will be, because our future memories are happening right now. So let's suck it up and go. This is my first holiday without my mom or my dad, and that's its own negative, stressful thing. But when I was looking at the photos and things that we had, I got a lot of great memories with my parents, and it was because I was very conscious of creating memories. Both of my parents had illnesses. My dad had diabetes and some kidney things happening for a few years leading up to him eventually getting a cancer diagnosis, and he passed away pretty quickly after the cancer diagnosis. My mom had cancer, and she lived with it pretty well for about 3 years. So, I was very aware that, our time isn't guaranteed, and I was very conscious of making really good memories with them. That is one of the, I don't even want to say it's a benefit to being like a caretaker or a caregiver, but it is. And it's a benefit of a lot of us don't have. So sometimes we take for granted that we're going to have lots of time with people to make memories, and we really might not. And not to be like Debbie Downer or morbid, none of us know who's going to be around the next holiday season. This morning I was texting with a friend, just, normal text about things going on. And a little bit later she calls me, which is kind of unusual because, most of us, like, we text more than we actually talk on our phones these days. Plus, she knows at work. But she called to say she was just in a bad car accident. That she was okay, but her car was totaled. She got hit directly on her driver's side. And it's scary because things happen so quickly. So, we really shouldn't take each other for granted. And as we enter the holiday season, not that we should go into it like morbid, like, oh, this is might be my last holidays with so-and-so. But, we should be conscious of the fact that we have an opportunity at Christmas, at Kwanzaa, at Hanukkah, at New Year's, at whatever you might be celebrating this time of year. We have an opportunity to create some really good memories. So let's suck it up and go to the events. Let's see our families, even if they annoy us, bore us, whatever it is they do. Let's just suck it up. And the same with friends. Sometimes, friends might extend an invite and we might feel awkward, or that, that's just not our thing, whatever they're inviting us to. But just think of it as an opportunity to create some really good memories that eventually you're going to look back on and say, oh, I remember back in 2016, oh yeah, that year, might have been kind of crappy or whatever, and that was a crazy election year, but oh, I did have fun at Christmas. Even if you didn't have fun at Christmas, you might say, oh man, that Christmas party or whatever, that sure went, wasn't the best thing, but I spent it with so-and-so, and I'm glad we connected. So, let's just try and suck it up and go to the events, keep the traditions and things like that, and go into it with a spirit of making memories for the future. Give us something to look back on. So anyway, that's all I have for today. I know probably most of you will catch this on the replay. If you have suggestions for things for me to talk about, there's still many more days of Vlogmas videos for me to do. So if there's things you guys want me to cover, as we head into Christmas and the holidays and all that, anything that you struggle with during this time of year or find challenging, or anything that you used to find challenging that you've overcome it, definitely leave me a remark in the comments so that I can address it and get ideas of other things you guys might want to discuss. And hopefully more people will be on the next time I'm live. And either way, if you're catching this in the replay, please still hit the share button so other people can be encouraged to make some memories this holiday season as well. And and like I usually do, I post some links in the comment area once I can load this video's replay. Just different things that I may have discussed related to what we're talking about today for Vlogmas. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will be back tomorrow live again. Bye.